You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. Let's kick it off with the news that Diego Costa wants to leave Chelsea this summer for either Atletico Madrid or PSG, according to numerous media outlets. The Spanish striker has reportedly grown tired of Chelsea's lack of ambition and wanted to leave last season but couldn't convince Diego Simeone to sign him. Costa's mind hasn't been changed since, and the Sun's European football correspondent Anthony Canstrikas even claimed that he is deliberately acting up in order to force Roman Ibrahimović into a sale. However, after Diego Simeone had another offer rejected in January, it does now appear that his most likely destination will be PSG, as Laurent Blanc sees him as a great replacement for Zlatan Ibrahimović. Bayern Munich superstar David Alaba is on the verge of penning a new 5-year contract at the Allianz Arena, despite rumours linking him to Manchester City. The Daily Star, yes we know they talk shit, last week claimed that Pep was desperate to bring the Austrian with him to England, but Sport Bild have quashed the rumour. They claim that in a clear statement of intent, the 23-year-old will pen a deal until 2021 to match that of Thomas Müller, Javi Martinez and Jerome Boateng. This is not only great news for the Bundesliga and Bayern, but also for Carlo Ancelotti, who will have been worried about losing key players after Pep Guardiola's departure. One player who hasn't dispelled rumours surrounding his exit from the club is Mario Götze. The German came out publicly to respond to rumours that Liverpool want to sign him by saying, "You'll have to ask Jurgen himself." This little hint is likely to be Götze vying for a bumper new deal to match the likes of Alaba. However, many will see it as a clear come-and-get-me plea to his old boss. Nevertheless, don't get your hopes up just yet, Liverpool fans. Until you can offer Champions League football, the competition for Götze's signature might well be one step too far. Sticking with the Bayern Munich theme, and Franck Ribery has reportedly rejected 2 major offers from China, despite the Bavarians being ready to sell the Frenchman, according to Bild. The winger, who has struggled with injuries this term, said the money on the table was monstrous, but that he had too many emotional connections to Munich to leave. He also stated that he was excited to play under Carlo Ancelotti and nearly joined him at Chelsea, and it was only Karl-Heinz Rummenigge that persuaded him not to do so. Antoine Griezmann has revealed that he will not be leaving Atletico Madrid in the next 2 years after telling AS that he hopes to sign a new contract to keep him at the Calderon. Diego Simeone hopes to have a €130 million buyout clause inserted into the Frenchman's new contract. However, whether or not the player will agree to this remains to be seen. Nevertheless, with Atletico facing PSV in the Champions League round of 16, Griezmann will surely hope to add some silverware to his already superb reputation. Over in France, and PSG are on the hunt for a striker to replace Zlatan Ibrahimović this summer, after the Swede confirmed that he would be leaving the club. Laurent Blanc has reportedly earmarked the outstanding Romelu Lukaku for the role and believes he is the perfect long-term option to spearhead any attack. However, with the Belgium improving by the week and taking his goal tally to 77 since leaving Chelsea, it's increasingly likely that they will face competition from the likes of Real Madrid and Bayern Munich. One player Zinedine Zidane is extremely keen on signing is Miralem Pjanic, who has reportedly privately expressed the desire to leave Roma this summer. The Bosnian playmaker has long been courted by Manchester United, however with Louis van Gaal's side slipping out of the Champions League, it now seems likely Los Blancos will be his preferred destination. Back in London, and Chelsea wonder kid Andreas Christensen, who is currently on loan at Borussia Mönchengladbach, will be recalled in the summer and given a first-team starting spot after a string of amazing performances in the Bundesliga this season, according to The Times. If you want to know more about Andreas Christensen and the 5 best young centre-backs in Europe, head over to Eurofootball Daily, where we've teamed up with Who Scored to bring you a scout report on all of them. And as ever guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.